Wow, guys, I got some really big news about Xbox. I have a good idea of what Xbox's plan is. So, apparently, Xbox has been buying these studios up in masses. And Xbox is the biggest corporation out there when it comes to studios and games. And and because Xbox has so many studios, there's actually some leeway to not have them have titles to be released at a certain time frame. Basically, what's happening is that Xbox is doing a Nintendo. Nintendo always made sure that the developers had all the time in the world to develop their games. Think of it as basically no deadlines. They give them the time that they need, and when it's ready to release, they release it. Well, that's the direction that Xbox is going in. Since there's so many studios that Xbox owns now, they have the creative freedom to release their games when they want. And heck, even if they think that they had a certain time frame and they need to delay it because of either bugs or broken stuff, they can delay the game just like that. Xbox is really doing some leeway when it comes to these studios and titles in general. So, Xbox is big. It's going to have the games. And I think I think if Xbox, since there's so many studios that has leeway when it comes to releasing titles, it kind of makes you think maybe there'll be instances where developers will make either the biggest game of all time and have all the time in the world to make it, or developers could decide to do smaller games and release a whole bunch of titles over time. Not only it would make games even more and more ambitious than they need to be, but they also would have the time and they would be able to produce more titles because they have completely creative freedom when it comes to timelines of their games.